皆さんこんにちは。サイバーコネク
Welcome everybody. February 1st was a very exciting day for me. CyberConnect2, the studio behind Tail Concerto and Solo Robo, made some announcements under the strategy called Next Plan with some big potential. Aside from the 3 large works being done in their Japanese studio, the closest to reality is the announcement of in-house publishing under C5 from their new studio in Montreal. C5, or CyberConnect Creative Challenge Competition, is a project designed to output small but cheap original games. The 3 games that were announced as part of the trilogy of Vengeance include Fuga, Tokyo Ogre Gate, and Cecil. But once again, I'm probably going to butcher some names here, and I really do apologize. But anyways, let's start with Fuga. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Little Tail Bronx series, comes the strategy RPG Fuga. The game focuses on a set of 11 children and their journey to rescue their families from the clutches of evil Burman Empire. Original guys just changed the G for a B. Anyways, at their disposal is the tank Tarnus, armed with the Soul Cannon, a deadly weapon with the ultimate price attached, a human sacrifice. Now, I'm a sucker for strategy games, and a sucker for RPGs, and I'm a real sucker when you mix those two together. Just look at the Valkyria Chronicles. So, the game already has piqued my interest, but then they made it part of the Little Tail Bronx series, and now all I can ask is, when do the pre-orders start? The second game announced was Tokyo Ogre Gate, a steampunk hack-and-slash where you play as Tawaku Mitsu. Yeah, Tawaku Mitsu. God, wow, that just wrecked my whole pronunciation right there. A schoolgirl seeking revenge for the deaths of her friends. Utilizing high-speed parkour, Tawako fights her way to flee the ogre-filled city of Tokyo from the hands of Genshu We're gonna have to cut that. Well, I'm not personally into the whole parkour thing, as you can tell because I suck at platformers. It'll be interesting how to see this game turns out because fluid agility combat is never really easy to make it, and I hear it kills a lot of games when it's not well made. The final game announced was Cecil. In this entry, you play as Cecil, the youngest of 4 daughters. One night, they're all summoned by their mother to an old mansion and cursed. This curse turns them into witches, and the 4 are stripped of what they cherish the most. While I'm not too certain about the exact content of the game, from what I can gather, it seems to either be a brawler, kind of similar to like Mortal Kombat, or another hack and slash, but this time in 2.5D. This one, though, is like the most I would be, what the crap is wrong with Airsoul? She has like 2 mace balls. Okay, anyways, this is the entry that I'd be most cautious about because it just seems a bit more vague than the other 2. But again, all 3 are still in the planning stages, so we'll probably get more information later on. Either way, Cecil looks like looks a little underprepared if all of those 4 sisters are gonna be fighting each other. I mean, Christ, even the wheelchair looks more deadly than an umbrella. Anyways, in addition to the 3 games that were announced, we were treated to a special announcement regarding the creation of an anime branch of CyberConnect called A5. The name stands for Astonishing, Ambitious, Advanced, Amazing, and Animation. The goal of the new group is to create new original anime based on the concepts and stories created within CyberConnect2. Does this mean we could be getting a Little Tail Bronx-based anime? Solo Robo, perhaps? As I've been saying, making an anime. Do it. I very much hope so. All I know is for certain is that they already have some projects in motion, meaning that there's a decent likelihood of it being based on some old ideas within the studio. CyberConnect also added that they're working with Tri-F Studio to produce the anime series of Mecha-Ood. It's also listed with like mechanical arms. Aesthetically, it looks interesting. Yeah, I don't really know too much about it. And, I mean, truthfully, I'm not a big fan of, like, mech anime, so I don't really know. But it should be interesting, because it at least gives them some experience. They also mentioned in their business strategy the development of original comics and novels, but there's really no in-depth details on that. Lastly, the studio is running a large recruitment campaign for new individuals to work on the C5 games. So if you're really interested in game development, then you should take a look. I mean, heck, if I actually knew how to code things, I'd probably be trying. But thanks for watching, and subscribe to Borkbark Gaming for more news, more playthroughs, and more reviews. Bye!